Good morning, everyone. First day going back outside. I'm gonna go check. I heard he got some sort of damage. Big tree came down or something out here. I'm gonna see how my ponds are running because the power's been off. Make sure I'm not out of water. That's not looking good so far. We got our pond cover in our pond. We got a bag in our pond covered in leaves. Hopefully there ain't no baby fishies in here. I don't know how many baby fishies we've lost, but I'm sure I lost some because I'm sure this thing overflowed. See if I can get it to come up without losing anything. Blew the stakes right out of it and everything. Had stakes in here. Didn't lose too many fishies. Seeing the big tree that came down. Now I'm gonna have to get in here and clean on. Ooh, lots of frogs. Huh. Definitely a big tree came down. Ooh, there's that big maple. Okay. Ooh. That big maple tree came down. Well, I have some firewood. I guess I better do something with my chainsaw. Get my chainsaw back up and running. Ooh. Split it in half. Huh. Yeah. Well, I'd opened up some light to some gardens, but I ain't making any more gardens here. Bunnies are okay. I haven't had bunnying around. Let me see one of them in there though. Let's see one. Oh, three. Oh, there they are. There they are. Oh, is Mama making a nest? Mama might be making a nest. See how she's in the box? That's the female one. Oh. Get out here. So I got this thing up. I'm surprised out there. The middle didn't come down. That one isn't the greatest tree. See if I can get over there. Didn't break off. It's a beautiful crabapple tree. I got quite a bit of crab apples off of it. There's a couple more than just that. Took down a couple of them big branches off of that tree. couple big branches came down from there. Well, took it on pretty good. Devastated our compost bin, but all this was getting taken down anyways. Give me plenty of cooking wood. Too bad it isn't any fatter than that. Then I could make a couple cookies for a project I was working on. Well, I got some cleanup to do. Looks like we better get some food going so we can do some cooking, I guess. Snap the railing off of this. There was a railing that went on it. Yeah, good thing it's all coming down anyways. Kid told me that a tree fell down. One with a big split in it. I guess it was that one. I thought it was one of these smaller cherries. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of good smoking wood. Oh, I left my smoking barrel at my property. A lot of cleanup to do here now. Gonna have to pull out my chainsaw and go through my blades, chopping up one of my blades that are still pretty good. Oh no, that little peach tree is still alive. That's good. Gonna dig that up and bring it with me. I have a peach tree, a pear tree, and a cherry tree that I'm gonna dig up and bring with me. Surprised this funky thing didn't go down. There's a few of them that I'm surprised didn't go down. That maple over there, or oak, whatever it is. I don't remember what it is. Surprised that didn't come down. There's some pretty bad branches on there, and then there's an old pine tree right there. I'm surprised that one didn't go down. I'm surprised this other big cherry over here didn't come down either. Big cherry is not all that great. Well, ponds are doing good. A little covering the leaves, but that's normal. Pumps are up and running again. That's good. Didn't lose too much water, I don't think. I got 2 full buckets, barrels anyways. Plenty of water to keep putting them in there. Alright, I just wanted to come and look and bring you guys with me. First time I've seen it back here. Like to make sure all my little fishies are still in here. Can't see anything, but I see a couple of them in there hiding. I think I just seen a bunch of little ones over there swimming. Sometimes when we have heavy rains, some of the baby fish come washing out of it. Get over here and get a closer look, see if we can see any swimming around. Usually once it gets really covered in leaves, they hide all in the leaves and stuff. Well, I hope I didn't lose them all. Not really seeing them. But like I said, they usually hide in the leaves when it gets really leafy like this in the fall, which makes it really hard to clean. If the water got up and over this thing, when it curled up, they could be down in between all this as well. I hope not, because we had a ton of little baby cool. I see one swimming. Ton of little baby koi in here. There's also a bunch in this big pond, but I see my big fish in there. Got a lot of cleanup to do. Pain in the butt.